Hello everyone, welcome back at my mathematics video. Today I want to show you how to solve the problem, especially in factorization of quadratic expressions by using table method. So first of all, I will give you one example here, that is x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, so if you use the table methods, the first thing that you need to do is draw two tables like this. Okay, and we have the first table as our main table. That is how you can manipulate the expressions inside this box. And then the second table, it is for to factorize the constants that we have. In this case, the constant is 6. Okay, so first of all, you must put the expression x squared and 6 on the main table first. So here we have x squared and positive 6. Now we can see clearly that x squared can be composed of x times x. After that, you can use this information, write down on here and here. And then you know that x times x is equal to x squared is correct. Now to find the factors of 6, first you need to write down 6 on here, okay, and then try to find the two factors that compose this number. The first thing is 1 times 6 and the second is 2 times 3. Okay, and then to choose which one is correct, you need to consider the coefficient of x here. Since we have minus 5x here, the coefficient is minus 5, so our factors that we compose from the previous step must be put the negative sign. And then you can write down here minus 1 times minus 6 is equal to 6, minus 2 times minus 3 is also equal to positive 6. Now, by adding these two factors, we know that minus 1 plus minus 6 is minus 7 and minus 2 plus minus 3 is minus 5. So it's clear that minus 2 and minus 3 is the correct factors that we must choose. And then you can write down here the minus 2x on here and then the minus 3x on here. Okay, and then to get minus 2x from x, you need to multiply this x by minus 2. So you can write down minus 2 on this table. And to get minus 3x from x, it comes from minus 3 times x. So you need to put minus 3 in this table. Okay, after you finish with this, you need to make sure our expression is correct in this table by using checking. Okay, you need to check by add all this expression first. So we have x squared plus minus 2x plus minus 3x plus 6. By adding all this expression, we can simplify it becomes x squared minus 5x plus 6. So our factors in this table are correct. Okay, and then to find the factors, you just look at this one from the upper table and this one from the lefty table. Okay, now don't forget to put the brackets first. You write down here x minus 2, put the numbers from here, times x minus 3. So this is our answer to find the factors of this quadratic expression. Get it? And then we can go to the next example. Let's say we have another example of the quadratic expression, that is 5x squared minus 42x and then plus 49. Now, it has the tricky way, but the concept to solve this one by table methods is same with the previous one. First of all, you need to draw two tables like this. Okay, and then put the expression x squared and the constant first on this main table first. So first of all, here we have 5x squared and then positive 49. Okay, so let's see the 5x squared first. We know that 5x squared can be composed of 5x and x, right? Because we know that 5x times x is equal to 5x squared, correct? And then for the 49, it's not simply, but you need to multiply 5x times 49 first. Checking it first. We can get 5, let's write down here, 5 times 49 is 245. Get it? And then we can try to find two factors from it. That is, the first possibility is 1 times 245. The second one is 5 times 49, of course. And then the last thing is 7 times 35. Okay, and then you need to find which one is correct for these factors to get minus 42x. Okay, because this is negative from the coefficient x, you need to put the negative 1, the negative 24.5, the negative 5, the negative 49, the negative 7, and the negative 35. Okay, by adding these two factors, which one is correct? Which one is give us minus 42? Of course, minus 7 minus 35 is equal to minus 42. So we can write down here for our answer. This is our minus 7x from here, and this is minus 35x. Now we need to complete this label. We can find minus 7x by multiply x with minus 7. So you can put minus 7 on here, and then to get minus 35x, you need to find the numbers that multiply this 5x give us minus 35x, that is minus 7. So this is the correct one, and then we need to check all these expressions are correct by adding them all. Okay, so write down here 5x squared minus 7x minus 35x plus 49 is equal to 5x squared minus 42x plus 49. Now we can see clearly our checking is correct or matched with this question. Okay, so to find the factors, you need to see the expression above here and this side. Okay, and then don't forget to put the brackets. The first thing is 5x minus 7 times x minus 7. So this is our factors to solve this factorization. Okay, I hope this example can help you, and don't forget, if you have any questions, ask me and try this example by yourself. That's all for today. Thank you and see you. Bye bye.